It's been tough for Facebook's Free Basics despite its advertising blitzkrieg on the final day of submission of comments to the telecom regulator on net neutrality. India's top telecom companies have joined hands to bat for differential data pricing. But SaveTheInternet.in, an initiative set up by a group of net neutrality activists, have galvanized the public to submit over 5 lakh emails to the TRAI in support of their campaign. Saina Denugura caught up with Mahesh Murthy, who's been instrumental in Save the Internet at Tycon in Mumbai. And here's Mahesh Murthy spelling out why Free Basics is a bad idea for India.
Facebook can do what it wants on private bandwidth. I don't have an issue. I have an issue with what we do with our national resources. For example, would you give our water and our oil and our natural gas away to anybody just because they want it? One of our most valuable natural resources is our spectrum. And our spectrum is what has brought 300-400 million people online. And this spectrum belongs to the people of India. And this spectrum is licensed on behalf of the people of India by the government of India to various telecom carriers based on terms and conditions. And the terms and conditions so far, we've done a good job. We've brought 1 billion devices connected online in India.
But they've also said that they're going to allow for all sorts of different apps and for people who develop, but there's some criteria that they're going to look at. So let's see. So maybe we...
Let me actually clarify that. It's really nice of them to say so, but the truth is this. One, Facebook itself has not committed that it will stand by its own guidelines on its own apps. So all the guidelines apply to any product except Facebook's. That's the first one. The second one is every other app or company has to allow its data to go unsecured and unencrypted through Facebook. That means if I'm Google, Facebook can read my email. If I'm any other service, if I'm Rediff, Facebook can read what I'm doing. Now, which if I'm Twitter, Facebook can read what my customers are and get all my customer data. Which company in its right mind wants to give Facebook its customer user base? Again, it's not necessary for Facebook to do this, but Facebook insists that it has to own all the data, and all the data has to go through Facebook servers. So let's make it really very clear. This is really not about doing good for the people of India. It's only about doing good for Mark Zuckerberg's stock price.
So it's Free Basics versus Save the Internet, and that battle wages on. Now,